I decided to join the Riverbend Stewardship Committee because I believe that it's the right thing to do. Initially, I was a little hesitant because I thought, golly, who's going to want a picnic out by the landfill? But the more I learned, the better I liked the idea.
The process we're doing now does not involve the landfill itself, but the property around it, which is the first step. They're trying to form a partnership, I think, with the community.
My dream for the stewardship lands is to take the partnership that Waste Management has presented to us as the owners of the property and establish some pretty serious projects for the next 2 to 5 years, and then develop the roadmap that takes us from the 5 to 10 year period.
I was absolutely thrilled to see the participation by so many people across so many lines within the county, business people, educators, parks and recs, private citizens.
You know, this is really a true Oregon way of dealing with problems. Here you have a landfill that there are people who support it, people who don't. And we know long-term something has to be done with this landfill. When the opportunity came about for an additional 450 acres to be donated for community use, it got me excited.
It's been my pleasure and my privilege in working for the tribe to be involved in this community effort, because that's something the tribe really understands. That's the way to get things done, is that community partnership model.
We are in a tough business. Everybody generates garbage. Nobody likes landfills. When we started talking to people about continuing to operate in this community for another 15 to 20 years, it became clear that we needed to do more as a community partner. So we asked ourselves, what more can Waste Management Riverbend do for Yamhill County? The answer is the Stewardship Plan. Let's look at the map. The existing landfill is here. It is 85 acres and near capacity. In 5 or 6 years, much of this area will be capped, closed, and planted with native grasses. Here's the green energy plant where Waste Management uses landfill gas to generate electricity for McMinnville Water and Light. This area is reserved for future landfill operations. We expect to use roughly 37 acres for landfill in the future. The plan for this parcel is some type of green technology, an alternative to the landfill. All of the other areas, the green parcels, are the WM Stewardship lands, the 450 acres available for the community.
The timing of this availability of property has coincided with a need, a great need for the Future Farmers of America, for the state organization. The small project that we did at Yamhill Carlton encompasses just a little over an acre, and it has been wildly successful. You know, we have 35 kids engaged. To be able to expand that to potentially 50, 100 acres on the waste management site is an extraordinary thing, extraordinary opportunity.
If Waste Management can help an organization like the Future Farmers of America, that would be absolutely fantastic. Our goal is to be the best community partner we can be. There are essentially 4 parts to that. First is environmental compliance. We have to be in full compliance all the time, every day, and we are. We provide more than $1 million a year to Yamhill County, and we are also working really hard to bring a green technology to Yamhill County. It's what everybody's been asking for. And finally, what ties it all together is the Stewardship Plan.
My dream would be for that property, that 450 acres, to continue as it is now, an agricultural function. And that function could be farming, it could be veterinary-related activities, it could be education.
Very high quality agricultural lands, you have wetlands, you have the river. It's a very diverse piece of land. What I see happening long range is the blending of all those uses together in a project that is going to last forever, in perpetuity. It's not just 10 years, 20 years, but 50 and 100 years from now, all of those assets will work together in a cohesive way that presents something for Oregonians way down the road.